I imagine a scene with Rodan emerging from a volcanic eruption in the midst of global turmoil, of cataclysmic environmental horror. The giant Troodon-like kaiju soaring over a metropolitan city, causing a sonic boom that destroys nearly all of the towers and buildings. The people looking onward to such a massively destructive scene, fearing for their lives. News stations across the globe broadcasting this natural terror, the fear distilled within the crowd in the theater. I want scenes to this magnitude in the upcoming Godzilla 2 King of the Monsters film, where it pulls together things like natural disasters, hurricanes, volcanoes, end of the world sort of events. I want some perspective-gaining, thought-provoking material. What would life be like in such a situation? What if monsters did exist and they began exposing themselves during these times? I want first-person perspectives on the kaiju horrors inflicted on the world, Godzilla included. I don't want him to be a nice guy. I want him to cause destruction. I want this to be a disaster film. It'd be funny if Godzilla comes up out of the water, people start cheering and stuff in the city, thinking he's the good guy yet again, kind of where he left off last time. But he just stomps right through them, barrels right through a city, causing innumerable deaths. And all of a sudden, the hero and savior, in which humankind deems such, has become now a great concern, something that cannot be trusted, that cannot be predicted. And I want the same for Rodan. I don't want him to be good. I don't want him to be good. I don't. Perhaps during the end leg of the film, Rodan and other kaiju team up and defeat King Ghidorah, but not in the name of saving humanity, but simply in the name of their own self-sustainability, their natural inclinations driving them to do such. I don't want them to be creatures of morality, but I want them to be creatures of their own natural imperatives, being driven by their own selfish desires. It'll make for a damn interesting movie. And I'm not saying I want it all to be dark and violent. I want some upbeatness to it as well. Perhaps some humor, some character development, and so forth. Just like the reality that we know. Even when people are brought to the edge of their survival, sometimes what it takes is a little bit of comic relief implemented to help change their mindset, even when really bad things are going on. So things like that could be brought into this film. Perhaps people who don't take life so seriously, to where even though the end is near, in a sort of sociopathical sort of way, perhaps we can see them laughing in the face of death. But what do you guys think? Do you want Rodan to be ultimately good or evil? Or do you prefer him rather to be gray? Let me know in the comment section below. And like this damn video if you haven't yet. I am the Iceman. More videos to come.